Hi everyone, and welcome to the Code Clarity podcast. I'm Rina.
And I'm Jean. So we don't get many cases about podcasts, Rina. And there was a recent case where a contactable healthcare professional, which in itself is another unusual point, complained about a finance podcast. And they said that JSK had an advert at the beginning of it, which used really emotive language and sounded like it was advertising their medicines to patients. So what can you tell us about it?
So it's quite normal, for those of us who listen to podcasts on a variety of platforms to listen to ads either at the beginning or in the middle or at the end. And what GSK have been doing, and lots of you might have noticed this, I've even seen it on when I've been like streaming Netflix and things, is that they've spent, quite a bit of money on putting together some ads. Now, GSK would call them corporate ads. And what we mean by corporate ads is the intent is really to talk about their investment or their reputation in a particular corporate area. And the area that we're talking about here is respiratory. So what the complainant didn't like, tell me what you think about this, Jean, are the words "every breath matters." The complainant felt as though that was advertising their respiratory medicines.
Yeah. And actually, it's not mentioning the medicines, it's not mentioning the modes of action. It is a very general, almost nothingy phrase.
It's a nothing claim. Yeah, that's nice. I think GSK would argue that it wasn't a nothing claim, it was an aspirational claim. And this is what we see a lot of these, not a lot of these complaints, but we've certainly in the last 20 years seen a steady stream of people going, I don't like those words. And the companies say, this is where we aspire to be. It's like our mission statement. We're not actually making a claim for a medicine. And on that basis, the PMCPA said there was no breach. So, this is less about the podcast and really more about corporate ads must not promote to the public. And if you nail that, you can have corporate ads on all of these platforms that we talk about, social media, podcasts, and so on.
Yeah, brilliant. And I suppose there's a real reason for companies to want to do that, to increase their kind of reputation, especially with a finance podcast, which I'm guessing is going to be listened to by investors and shareholders. And so there's a real reason for companies to want to do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Thanks very much, Rina.
Thanks, Jean. Bye.